What if a single change in Social Security could significantly increase your benefits? In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the Social Security Fairness Act, exploring how this proposed legislation could potentially boost your monthly checks and who stands to benefit the most. We'll break down exactly what the Social Security Fairness Act is, how it addresses issues like the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and the Government Pension Offset, GPO, and what kind of financial impact it could have on you and millions of others. Stick with us until the end because we'll also discuss the long-term implications for Social Security and what you need to know about the trust funds and potential reform. So, if you want to stay ahead of the curve on what could be a game changer for your retirement, make sure to watch this video all the way through. Welcome to Financial Area, your trusted source for all things finance. If you're new here, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more financial insights that can help you plan for a better future. The Social Security Fairness Act aims to address long-standing issues caused by the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and the Government Pension Offset, GPO. These provisions currently reduce Social Security benefits for individuals who have worked in public sector jobs, such as teachers, firefighters, and police officers, and also contributed to pensions from their state or local government. For many of these workers, WEP and GPO result in significantly lower Social Security benefits, leaving them with less financial support in retirement. The bill seeks to eliminate these provisions, offering a lifeline to millions of people who are affected by the current system. By removing WEP and GPO, the Act would ensure that individuals who have spent a portion of their careers in public service receive the full Social Security benefits they've earned, without penalties. This move has gained significant attention due to its potential to correct what many see as an unfair system, especially for those who rely on Social Security for a large part of their retirement income. With the proposal gaining momentum in Congress, both sides of the aisle recognize its importance in addressing these disparities. The bill has broad support, reflecting a growing concern over the impact WEP and GPO have had on public workers' financial security. As it stands, the bill has a good chance of passing, but it's still facing hurdles as lawmakers debate the best way to fund the proposed changes and ensure long-term financial stability for the Social Security system. Millions of individuals who have worked in public service jobs, such as teachers, police officers, and firefighters, are currently impacted by the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and the Government Pension Offset, GPO. These provisions drastically reduce the Social Security benefits of those who have also earned pensions through their government work. The Social Security Fairness Act seeks to eliminate these provisions, which would directly benefit these individuals by allowing them to receive the full Social Security benefits they are entitled to, based on their earnings throughout their careers. The potential increase in benefits for those affected by WEP and GPO could be substantial. For example, the average Social Security recipient could see an increase of around $600 per month, significantly improving their financial outlook in retirement. This increase could provide much-needed relief for retirees who have been receiving significantly lower payments due to the existing laws. Furthermore, the bill proposes retroactive payments starting from January 2024. This means that individuals who have already been impacted by WEP or GPO could receive a lump sum payment, potentially amounting to thousands of dollars, depending on how long they've been affected. This retroactive provision would not only provide immediate financial relief, but also correct the financial disadvantage many individuals have faced for years, ensuring they get the benefits they've been denied. The cost of the Social Security Fairness Act is one of the primary challenges lawmakers must address as they consider its passage. The projected cost to eliminate the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and the Government Pension Offset, GPO, is estimated at around $5 billion over the next 10 years. While this figure may seem high, it's important to note that this funding would come from the Social Security trust funds rather than the national debt. This means the funds used to cover these additional benefits would come from existing reserves rather than adding to the nation's deficit. However, There are concerns about the long-term sustainability of these trust funds. The Social Security trust funds are already under strain, with projections indicating that they could be depleted by 2034 without significant reform. The immediate effect of eliminating WEP and GPO would likely accelerate the depletion of these funds, potentially bringing the depletion date forward by about 6 months. The cost of the increased benefits would add around $2 billion annually to the total expenditures for Social Security. While this is not an insurmountable increase, it raises concerns about how the system will remain solvent as more funds are used up. The Congressional Budget Office, CBO, has stated that removing these provisions would have a relatively modest impact on the overall solvency of the system, but it would still contribute to the growing financial gap. This financial pressure highlights the need for broader reforms within the Social Security system. The current system is already facing challenges, with a shortfall in payroll taxes that do not fully cover the benefits being paid out. If action isn't taken soon, Social Security recipients could face cuts in benefits of around 23% once the trust funds are depleted. Reforming Social Security will require difficult decisions, such as increasing payroll taxes or cutting benefits, to ensure the program remains viable for future generations. Additionally, the timing of the bill's passage is critical. With a new Congress set to take office in January 2025, lawmakers must act quickly to pass the Social Security Fairness Act before the deadline. If the bill isn't passed by the end of the current session, it could face delays or be put on hold until a new Congress reconvenes. This could complicate matters, as the political landscape may shift with the new session, potentially pushing the issue to the back burner. Lawmakers must act swiftly to prevent such a delay, as it could cost beneficiaries valuable time and further exacerbate the financial challenges facing Social Security. In the face of these challenges, some experts have proposed raising payroll tax contributions as a solution to shore up the Social Security system. Increasing the current 6.2% tax rate could help generate the additional revenue needed to support both the current benefits and the new increases proposed by the Social Security Fairness Act. This would provide a more sustainable way to fund the proposed changes, ensuring that Social Security remains intact for future generations, while also addressing the current inequities caused by WEP and GPO. However, such proposals are often met with resistance, as they would require bipartisan support and could face pushback from both employers and workers. The Social Security Fairness Act represents a significant shift in how we approach the benefits of public sector workers who have been unfairly impacted by the windfall elimination provision and the government pension offset. By eliminating these provisions, the bill could provide a much-needed financial boost to millions of retirees who have worked tirelessly in public service, allowing them to receive the full Social Security benefits they've earned. However, while the potential increase in benefits is substantial, the financial strain it may place on the Social Security trust funds cannot be ignored. With the trust funds already on a path toward depletion, any change to the system requires careful consideration of long-term sustainability. As lawmakers continue to debate the bill, it's clear that broader reforms are needed to ensure Social Security's future. Whether through increased payroll contributions or other solutions, the conversation surrounding Social Security reform is far from over. The urgency to pass the Social Security Fairness Act is compounded by the upcoming changes in Congress, which means action must be taken now to avoid further delays. Ultimately, the passage of this bill could mark a critical step toward fairness for public sector workers, but it also underscores the need for comprehensive reform to secure the financial health of Social Security for years to come. It's a complex issue, but one that demands attention and action sooner rather than later.